Late night live. Yeah, and I'm feeling some kind of way. Yeah, feeling some kind of way. I got the blues. This one is toast. Toast the most. Levo. Levo. Yeah, I've been feeling some type of way. I've been in my feelings so much today that it gave me chest pains. I mean, literally. Like, it's like I can't, when you see something, you can't unsee it, And it takes a lot. Like I tell her all the time, it takes a lot to get to me. But there's some things that is off limits. That everything, all bets are off. And that's when things in life deal with kids. Small kids, helpless, babies. When things happen to kids, it messes me up. That's why I got on this live. Like, I can't even sleep. And I'm not sure if anybody else has seen it, but put a person like me, it puts me in like, I'm not like the type to easily get like, it takes a lot to get me like in a depressed state, I guess. And I'm going through a lot, like on my own. And then when I see something happen to somebody else, especially when it involves kids and small kids and babies and stuff, I think that's my, my tipping point, I guess. Like, I really don't know what's going on in America. Why is, Babylon? I can understand Babylon, falling, and I understand the Bible talks about like, the, like the good will suffer with the bad. But I don't like seeing kids and babies get caught up in, adult issues. But then, I tell myself, the adults are suffering too. But I don't, I really honestly don't know what's going on in America. When it comes to the children and babies, for me, all bets are off. You should never argue in front of children and babies and small kids. And like I said, I'm going through my own. And I never asked God, like, why me? Why not me? I'm human. I'm doing the human experience like everybody else. For better, for worse, you know what I mean? But all my life, I've always been like, not in front of kids, not in front of babies. You can do the adult things, but keep it with adults, leave the innocent and the helpless out of it. I don't understand. I'll never understand when it comes to when you do babies and kids, cause I do artwork and stuff for my nephew's son. Um, I do a lot of Mickey Mouse, and it's all posted in my community tab, and I'd be like, Auntie love you, you know what I mean? So for me, I can't imagine anybody executing a 6-year-old. or a 4-year-old or a 2-year-old. Like, to me, I've been having chest pains all day after seeing that. And I just don't understand what's going on in America with all this gun violence, and why do you, why have, like, I don't understand. I just don't. I just don't. Like, honestly, I don't even know why the First Amendment, the right to bear arms, have to supersede the right for a human being to live a whole, full, natural life. I don't understand. I try to stay out of this kind of stuff. I try to stay away from politics. But I just don't understand. I want to understand. My high blood pressure. And I don't have high blood pressure, I don't think, but I think I do now. Like, I'm trying, like, to maintain, I guess. Well, I mean, I don't know how to feel. I don't, I mean, I value life. I value life. I don't know. This gun thing is just, it's like, it's starting to really bother me, like, especially when it involves small kids and babies. I hope that, I don't know if anybody else has seen the video, or if anybody, else has seen what happened to the three little siblings when their father was on Facebook Live. He executed them live on Facebook, including himself. And he telling his little boy, he look over at his little 6-year-old crying in the car and talking about, I'm about to take you out. I'm like, what in the... I can't do this, y'all. I cannot do this. I'm doing a lot, going through my own, family issues, trying to be strong for somebody else, But to see innocent children, I've been messed up all day today. And I can't even sleep, man. And then I get on here because I really don't have any adults to talk to. I don't have anybody to talk to. I just do my art and I love music. So I'm trying to, I don't want to be selfish. You know what I mean? Like, I pray for y'all. I pray for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what anybody is going through. I know, like, we all have things we go through. Yeah, I appreciate that. Dread Skeezy, thank you. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be crying. Like, I've been trying to fight tears back all day today. And then, to see that father up in Oklahoma, and I understand his pain, and I understand his hurt, because it seems like all of us Americans are going through something. If it's not financial issues, it's like relationship issues, and it's like, I'm seeing, like, it's like every which way you turn is something. And then when you see, you know, a father tell his 6-year-old what he about to do to him, and then he take the child out execution style, to me that's foul. And the father, I'm just so confused. And I'm too old. I'm too old to be confused, Like, I get confused when I see children involved. Like, I'm like, man, it's like when Scarface. I don't know if y'all remember that scene in Scarface when they had to blow up that car, and he was like, he seen the children, and he was like, that wasn't the plan. We got kids, and the driver kept saying, blow it up. He was looking at him like, piece of scum. Like, I'm not no baby killer. I'm not no child killer. Like, and I can relate to that so much, because I love children. I love babies. I love kids. Man. They're so pure, and kids can be the best thing ever. And to use them for death, and to rob a child or a baby of his life, I appreciate I appreciate you listening to me during my troubled feelings. Like, I appreciate you. It's just so troubling for me, like, and I've never been in this state, but man, my stomach has been messed up today. My chest been hurting. I'm like, man, I cannot deal. I can't. I'm just seeing all these. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I hope you're okay too. I appreciate you. It's just that I've been, just to see that, like, when you're going through your own issues and you're trying to be strong for somebody else in your loved ones in your own family, and then you look over and you see another family, and it's like, it's too much for me. As a female, I think it's too much for me. Because it's like, it's like, I don't know, it's like I feel like how, because I hold it down with Tupac no matter what. Me and Pac, we ride. And the funny thing is, it's like, I just remember like Tupac in his one song, like he said he went ballistic. Like he was screaming at his TV when he said that little girl Natasha, he was like, why she had to die. Like that store lady, he was like, a bottle of juice, the lady shot the girl in the head. It's like the nightmare that we're living in as human beings. It just will never end. It just seems like I don't know, are we all cursed? I don't understand. I'm like, Pac, I don't understand. I don't understand. And especially when it comes to children and babies, it's starting to wear on me. It's starting to really mess with my soul and mess with my heart. Like, because my flesh is starting to take a hit. And that's not cool. That's not good. But I appreciate you. I don't know where you're from, but I'm from Ohio. Right now I'm in the South, wishing I could disappear. Just, I don't know, like pot. Start leaving notes and getting ghosts. Who knows a peaceful place where I can go? Feeling low, losing control. I don't know. I don't know. But I appreciate you. I just usually, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep. That's Pox. I can't take his, but yeah, that's his. But but yeah, I'm like, when it comes to children and babies, I don't care whose kids they are. I love them. I love them. I love the little ones. Because all I see is playtime. They bring out the kid in me. Like, and I love to draw for them and run around and play, and we all eat fruit and snacks and stuff. And I just, kids to me is like flowers. They delicate and just perfect, and they smell good, and they like to laugh. Yeah, see, exactly. Yeah, you got a precious daughter, and you're blessed to have her. Because we only have, when you think about it, like your daughter, they grow so fast. That's the thing. We only have a limited time with them being that small, and then that small is gone forever. And that's why I think I cherish that in kids. Like, if that dude would have came to me, or if I seen that dude in his SUV, like talking like that, I'm sorry, I would have been like, I'm gonna have to take a bullet or something, because I'm not gonna walk away from this SUV and leave them kids in there like that. I would have begged him, like, let's just please pray. Let me hold you. Let me do something. Just fall in my arms. Just put the gun down and just let me hold you. Let's pray, and you can still be a family, even if the baby's mother is not treating you right. And and I understand she did you wrong, man. I guess that's why I haven't been in a relationship in years. Years. Like, because I can't take seeing people hurt, like, and I'm easy to forgive, but I'm like, I can't even imagine doing something like that to a child. It's tearing me up. So, but I know I've been on here for 28 minutes. I'm gonna go try to finish my tea and take a bath and try to just, I don't know, listen to music. It's like I don't. It's like I'm here. I'm here basically. I don't know. I'm alone. I don't know. I'm tripping. I need to get myself together too. But make sure you hold your daughter a little tighter and tell her daddy loves her forever and ever and ever and protect her no matter what. Yeah, you're very blessed to have her because one day she'll be a grown lady. And then, but she'll always be your baby girl. So I think it's a beautiful thing. I love parents. I love, parents and parenting. I love kids. You're very welcome. Thanks, Dred Skeezy. You sound like a rapper. Dred Skeezy. Big Easy. Well, have a blessed night. I'm gonna try to get on back on here tomorrow. I only like to get on here for like 10 or something minutes, but I just got this big like lump in my throat, and I just been messed up all day after seeing that. I don't know if I went to World Star Hip Hop and saw it, or no, I think I might have. It was on the news, and then I think I Googled it after that. But then I think the news had the short version, and then I ended up seeing the whole thing, and I wish I could just unsee it. Because I can't, I'm the type of person, I can't deal with that. I'm a problem solver. I like to solve problems. I don't like stuff like that lingering. And to the point, it's so toxic that it just messes everything up for everybody. And that's not fair, especially to kids. But all right, sweetheart, thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging out with me and listening and sharing your thoughts. You what? Oh, wait a minute, it flashed so quick. You said, oh, yeah, what's wrong? Yeah, that's why I was crying today. Oh, hold up. Because that father in Oklahoma, when he was talking about his girl, that he was 30, he looked younger than that. And he had executed his 3 small kids, and he also took himself out. And I felt bad for him, like, because I was looking at the actual news report on YouTube, and they were talking about it, but I didn't see the whole video. But when I saw the whole video, I was just, and what he said to his son. Yeah, I am a Libra. Yeah. So, yeah, and like after I saw the video, I started having chest pains, and like my chest, oh, and I've never felt like that. And I've just been messed up all day, that's all. But yeah, I don't know if because everything I saw said warning, and I understand I should have warned myself not to do it. But how he was just talking to his 6-year-old in the front seat, and you could see him waving the gun around, and I felt his pain, because I guess the mother, he was 30, but he looked younger than 30, and because I thought he was like only about maybe early 20s. He looked so young. But I guess they had been together. He was explaining something like, they've been together for 13 years, and she gave him STDs, and he knew he was cheating. But I think what the breaking point for him is, I think he said he confided in his, I don't know if it was his best friend or friend, and then I guess they had sexual relationship, and he found out, and I think that was it that took him over the edge. But his babies, they were adorable, and they were only 6, 4, and 2 or something like that. So for me, I'm like, man, come on, not the kids. Whatever you do, I don't arguing in front of kids, fighting in front of kids, and being unmindful with what comes off your tongue in front of kids. All bets are off, because people don't realize children 7 and under, their brain is in theta state, and theta state means it's in a creative state, a very imaginative, open state. And plus, it's a time where their feelings and emotions are developing. And whatever you put into them at that early state, they'll carry that for the rest of their lives. And it's kind of like that with Blueface. Like Blueface, the rapper, he was talking crazy in front of his little boy. And I'm like, I wrote him. I was like, look, come on. So I don't know if you check out my other channel. It's called Hip Hop Talk. I do a lot of hip hop quick news reports. So, but yeah, Blueface, he kind of, he was talking crazy, and I left him a message like, leave the kids out of it. Like, be mindful how you communicate. But all right, well, but that's what happened. And yes, I'm a sensitive Libra, and yeah, hug your daughter for me. Maybe that'll make me feel a little better. But yeah, thanks for stopping through. I appreciate you. And I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll probably be doing some more art and stuff. Hopefully. All right. Have a blessed night. All right. Bye.